Hello, humanity. We are here for pilot podcast, because the first one got privatized because it got copyright claimed and other reasons. And with me is Zachary Evans. Hello. He's shy sometimes. Actually, I don't know what happened. His Discord just cut out. Is he here? Hello, Zachary Evans.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I kid you not. As soon as you said "let's go," my internet died. I switched to my more consistent internet. Though. My stars.
So
You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Yes, everything is called Murphy's Law. Everything goes bad when it's least helpful.
Is that Murphy's Law? I didn't pay attention to math class.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's math. Yeah. Okay. So you're living, you're alive.
Math class.
Yeah.
I'm living. I am livid and living.
That's a good answer.
You want to know why I'm livid?
Why?
Godzilla vs. Kong, dude. Oh my stars.
With all the hype it got, it did not deserve it at all.
I'm looking up right.
Dude, it's Rotten Tomatoes. It's ridiculous.
I'm checking it. I personally, you and me both, didn't like it. I honestly thought it was a pretty lazy movie thrown together.
With a
very beautiful movie, I'll have you know. Enormous budget. It looked amazing. It looked phenomenal. I'll give it that. The monster battles, that was amazing. I love that. But
I know. That was
stories.
top notch. It just did not have a storyline at all.
The story and the characters especially just sucked. It was horrible.
They did not give any background to any characters at all. Girl, her mom dies. That's literally her entire backstory. Oh, I mean, unnecessary.
Which one was that?
Millie Bobby Brown. The annoying
that girl. Yeah, let's get this annoying. It's out of the way first. This is going to be spoilers. We got some spoilers in here. We got some hot takes.
Okay.
Oh, well, do you want to do spoilers or do you want to do spoilers, man?
I think we should avoid spoilers and talk generically.
Okay. I think story, horrible. There's so many characters that... so, we have at the top of, like, versus movies, Captain America Civil War, top. It's just phenomenal. Right?
You really... Okay.
And then bottom would actually, I wouldn't. I would put bottom Godzilla versus Kong, or I'm thinking either Batman v Superman and Godzilla versus Kong, which is better than the other.
For real, like, bro, that movie, with all the hype it got, had minimal storyline. Like, how does it have an over 90 on Rotten Tomatoes? Like, that's ridiculous.
I honestly don't. It's a nice reviewer to professional reviewer score, I guess.
I don't know. It was disappointing.
I don't know, dude. So, like, with the Batman v Superman movie, that one was just a misrepresentation of it. Superman, it was very contrived, the whole Martha thing.
Yeah.
Godzilla versus Kong, it felt lazy.
It did.
I just did not care about any of the characters except for except for two characters.
Yeah. Two characters that anybody actually cared about. And they had no big plot
honestly.
twist,
And even then,
really.
it's just...
Everybody knew what was coming. There was legitimately, like, they played at the plot twist so big that weren't even, twists. They were totally expected. Everybody from the beginning.
I'd say the biggest plot twist, and I don't think this is a spoiler, but towards the middle end-ish of the movie, there's these characters that have to sneak into the evil bad guy's base type of thing. Biggest surprise in the entire movie is how easily they got in through the base.
Ridiculous.
There was, like, every door opened immediately for them. There was no key card system, no locks, no security. Like, 2 security guards we saw. Nothing. A simple pin pad, a simple key card system, eye retina scanning since it's so futuristic looking.
I know, right? With all the LEDs they bought.
bro.
Big disappointment.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's like, how do we know these guys are the evil ones? Well,
red
the entire base is in red LED lights. Dude, it's the dumbest thing.
Dude, they were wasting a lot of money on that movie. I mean, but they're turning a profit. See what the profit is.
Oh, I'm sure. It's honestly, I enjoyed best characters in that entire movie were probably Kong and Godzilla. Actually, I don't really care about Godzilla as much. I'm interested in Kong. I'm interested in what he's going to get up to and the ether where at the end of the movie they leave him off they leave Kong off good. I don't know what Godzilla's doing. He kind of just goes back in the ocean like living out his day, I guess.
Bro, Godzilla vs. Kong is the best grossing movie to be released in the last year.
Well, I mean, of 2021, only counting 2021, or
ever since
are they counting
the beginning
2020?
Of the pandemic, they're saying they grossed
$60
million. Well, hold up, what movies came out last year? Like
nothing. Well, actually, no way. Seriously?
Yeah.
The Pixar's what's that? The Souls came out, and Raya the Last Dragon, but those are on their subscription service. They still should have turned a profit on that.
Black Widow came out. No, release date was May 1st.
Black Widow hasn't come out yet. No.
Wonder Woman 84.
It's still being
interesting.
I didn't watch it and
Sonic
didn't hear
the
much about
Hedgehog. Wait, that was pre-Rona.
Sonic the Hedgehog was an interesting movie. An interesting movie.
There were plot holes. Okay, question: who wins in a fight, Sonic the Hedgehog or the Flash? Think about it. He has stopped time. Sonic has.
Sonic has stopped time. Flash has reverse time. So, I may put Flash above that.
But it's just ridiculous how a small scale character could be that OP.
Well, it depends. Are you talking about which Flash and which Sonic? Are you talking like Sonic in the game, Sonic in the movie, Sonic?
Sonic in the movie.
Sonic in movie versus, let's say, Barry Allen's Flash.
Yeah. Well, there's two different versions.
I'd say Barry Allen's Flash. Barry Allen's Flash, because it gets to the point where he like loses or gets close to losing, he just rewinds time.
He can't do that.
I don't think Sonic has ever.
I should stop talking. Spoilers.
I haven't watched the latest season.
If everybody loves
I love spoilers too.
Yeah, spoilers are amazing. Bruh, I had
This is the spoiler cast.
Yes, here we go. Alright, for spoilers. Thanos wins in the end. All of it, Thanos ends up winning, in all of MCU. Let's see. For
oh yeah, you guys haven't watched the last. Okay, never mind.
I'm joking. I'm completely joking. I mean, or not. I could be joking. I could not be joking.
Have you watched Endgame?
In Titanic, the ship keeps on going. That's a fact. The ship, it's actually completely false that it crashed. It never crashed. It was just like a drive-by. It just drove by and never freaked out. That's how the movie went.
Real quick. Have you watched Endgame?
I have not, because I have not.
I knew it. Amelia was talking. The only guys have watched Infinity War.
No, but I was joking about Thanos winning. Entirely.
It is a crime.
Me, so it's amazing.
It is a crime that you have not watched Endgame.
It is a crime. I don't know why I haven't, but bro, I had it all spoiled for me, so there's like nothing holding me back, like at all.
Oh, so you know everything?
Yeah, I know everything.
You know Captain Marvel is just the worst character ever, and I hate her so much, and I wish she would just jump off a cliff.
She's so useless. Like, why didn't they call her in Avengers 1?
That was true. I don't understand with Nick Fury.
What?
I hate that they're ruined. They screwed up Nick Fury's character with her.
They did.
The whole cat thing with the eye patch.
That was just too anticlimactic.
Are you kidding me? There's a scene in Captain America: Winter Soldier where I think Captain America asks Nick Fury, "How'd you get the eye patch?" or something, or like, "Why don't you trust people?" And Nick Fury like leans in and says, "The last person I trusted, I lost this eye."
That's
and you're like this
stupid.
deep backstory spy. It's like, it was a stupid cat. It was a stupid cat.
Person, come on.
Oh, I hate it.
Ridiculous. Literally,
it just turns Nick Fury into this
stupid
idiot. Yeah, they could have.
destroys her. They made him young enough though in Captain Marvel. They were successful in that. They had a very good looking Samuel L. Jackson. Fun fact, that wasn't actually Samuel L. Jackson. Fact. That was his son. I'm joking.
And Captain America? Wait, what?
I'm joking.
You're confusing me, man. Along with the contrivances, I just don't like Captain Marvel's character in general.
Yeah,
she is OP. Like when she showed up in Infinity War and just said, "Hey, how you doing? I'm the greatest person ever. I don't need you. I'm gonna go fight him myself. Scrub you."
Thanos.
I hate her.
It's just so annoying. Like, okay, her character was okay in Captain Marvel. Just saying. Hot take. But it kind of bugged me how after he calls her. I don't know exactly when everything happened. I still haven't seen it, but
when does she pop up in Infinity? Does Captain Marvel pop up in Infinity War? Right?
I think it's in a cutscene at the end. Maybe I forget. I remember.
Yes. That's sorry. I was spoiling Endgame for you, but I don't care.
My fault. I'm a sinner for that. But he pushes the button at the end, and then every theater gets happy.
Yeah. Yes, her. I hate her.
It's not over yet. And now I have to live in a world where Captain America is played by a man with naturally brown hair.
Wait, what?
What? Let me see. Isn't it?
What'd you say?
In Falcon. Let's see. Isn't he?
Oh, you're talking about the new Captain America.
Yes.
Dude, I hate that guy's chin.
Disappointing.
Scrub his chin.
That's the only thing that has to look okay.
He's honestly he's a really well-written character, I think.
Makes me sad.
The Captain America, the evil Captain America, I guess. I do feel bad for him. I do feel a little bad for him.
I can't believe what made Chris Evans sign off with them? Like, what made him quit?
What? With Marvel?
Yeah, what made him quit Marvel?
Contracts ended.
Bro,
back when.
Literally,
I think it was like Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like Avengers, like the first Avengers. I think they all signed a contract or something. I'm probably completely wrong. That so and so time their contracts would end, and they could renew the contract they wanted, but that the time it ended was around. Spoilers for Endgame. You know the big thing in Endgame, yes. And I don't. It's been out for so long. I think everyone's seen Endgame,
except me. I'm a loser.
But when Iron Man and Captain America both leave, they could have renewed their contracts, but it was just the end of the contract, so and it ended their characters too. So
wait, I didn't know that Robert Downey Jr.'s contract ended too. I thought they'd bring him back.
Yeah, bro.
What if though they're just like they're not serious about their contracts ending? What if that's just gonna be a huge bombshell later on? I hope so. An unexplained return. Return. That is a MCU favorite.
I hope not. They left off Captain America and Tony Stark, Iron Man off in such a good place. I love the way they ended their characters.
Now who's even leading human?
I know. They're getting a new one. The whole thing with Captain America Winter Soldier is the new Captain America or not Captain America. I honestly don't know. The way the show's going right now, it seems like I forgot his name. The Hawk guy, whatever. Not Hawk guy.
I like
Birdman.
I want to call him
Birdman and Metal Arm.
Yeah.
It seems like Birdman isn't going to be taking up the mantle of Captain America, but he's going to be using the shield or something. But not under the American government because it's weird. I'm confused.
My brain hurts. That is so dumb.
Dude, honestly.
The two, literally, that just hurts my feelings. Loki, though, that show better carry.
That's going to be such a good show. That's going to be such a good show. So far, my favorite has been WandaVision. I'd put WandaVision above Captain America Winter Soldier, to be honest.
Sorry, what, WandaVision above? I had all of WandaVision spoiled for me before I'd seen any of it.
Okay, so you haven't seen it then?
No.
That one has been recently, but I won't spoil it. It's so good, dude.
Bro, what's your name?
My name's Zach, by the way.
Yeah, your name. I can't say anything without spoiling the entire show. But there is a... Never mind, I'll just stop. You know what the best Marvel movie, in my opinion, is? Okay, not number one Marvel movie.
What's the best Marvel?
But top 5. I hope Dude, I can't spoil this now.
Hit me with it.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's a good movie, but it's not top 5. I'm just, but it's so good.
Would it be considered a Marvel film?
It has a Marvel character.
A Marvel Comics film. It's a Marvel character, dude.
Dude, no.
It's such a good movie, though.
Howard the Duck.
No, he was in Endgame. Did you? That's not spoiler. That's not counted as a spoiler. Endgame had Howard the Duck, and it was the funniest thing ever. I want a solo series with just him, Howard the Duck.
He already had.
I don't even know who he is. I don't even know his character at all. I don't know. I haven't read the comics, but I still love him.
Alien duck. That's it.
He's just a duck.
I think he's an alien
dude,
duck.
Your sister Amelia would love the duck. Just Duckman with gun.
Yes, Duckman with gun, and if you throw him a follow, he will eat.
She's got an obsession with ducks, dude. I said, for all of you don't know, Jonah's got a sister, and she just loves feeding ducks, or just loves ducks in general. Yeah. And I found this Twitch channel that is just 24-hour footage of ducks, and then if you donate to the Twitch channel, you get to feed the ducks, and it's like the cutest thing ever. And as soon as I showed it her, she just melted on the floor.
Yeah, she died right there. She's still laying in his floor somewhere. We can't find her.
It's honestly brilliant, dude. I need to go put a camera out with our animals, our pigs or something.
You put it out by Lily for every
to donate to feed them, dude. I'll make millions, man.
That's actually so smart. But except that the ducks are free. It's like if they were your own property and you were paying for them to be fed. It's like cheapskate. So
yeah. The only reason that's so popular is that they're feeding and they're actually out in the wild. But counter argument. I put a camera up in the basement, and the 17 people I've kidnapped, every dono goes to a crumb of bread for them.
Unless it's Twitch Prime, then they get to go free.
And they get to go free. If you Twitch Prime, they go free.
So sub with Prime, please.
I think there's one dude. He did a 24-hour live stream, but he set it up to where every time he got a sub or a donation above a certain amount of money, he had a paintball gun strapped up and hooked up code, and it would shoot him in the back as he's playing. So it'd be no warning. He'd just be playing a game and then bam.
Okay, how the heck do the big streamers stream for 10 hours plus?
It's a skill.
Tubbo the other day was on for 9 hours, and his conversation wasn't even dry.
He isn't. There's an ability to just talk and talk and talk.
I mean, that's the reason he's, there, but yeah.
For them to do that kind of stuff, either they'll do gameplay and they'll have a game and that will carry them, and then the game will mostly carry constant entertainment. People can focus on that, and a streamer's also there to occasionally throw in some stuff and talk, but it's mostly the game, the speed running, that stuff. Or they get people on, and that's what keeps them going for a while. And then you just got to be extremely extroverted to just be able to go that long. I could probably do it. I couldn't do it consistently. I could do it maybe once a week, once or twice. Maybe.
But that's the thing. Most of the big streamers don't stream often enough to get unfamous. What? Tubbo streams every 2. Well, he alternates between his channels, but
they're very inconsistent. This group.
He has the best voice. It's so child.
They're very different. They're a very different type of streamer. They're like a YouTube streamer.
They are.
It's very different content.
That group is so entertaining.
They really are. I checked in. There's this. I was just checking with other streamers, and it's just so different. For them, it's just you throw on the camera, you play your game, you have some fun, and you just go for hours on end. for them, yeah, it's like they're recording a YouTube video where every minute has to be content, especially with the music.
Yeah.
The music they put in, that's just editing on the fly.
It is fantabulous. Because that carries.
That's why I got this. That's why I got this launch pad for, dude. It's just a bunch of buttons that I could hook up the keybinds to switch camera angles, different songs.
Camera angle.
Instead of, getting
instead of doing what I have to do. Speaking of, no. So
it's the cheat, man. It's cheat, man.
The first podcast, the reason it is private now, is because it got copyright claimed. So for anybody who happened to like that video, it got copyright claimed, which is awesome. Apparently, you're not allowed to use copyrighted songs. That's kind of.
I could have told you that, dude. My stars.
I thought because it was an instrumental that I would not get caught for it. Like,
what was the song again?
The Final Countdown. It's a sweat song.
Most. If you're gonna do an instrumental, you gotta do like a remix instrumental.
Yeah, it was literally just the vocals removed.
Yeah, instrumentals like that, they'll get caught.
Yeah,
and it may be
quick. One of my viewers turned me.
No, it's a bot, dude. Those bots will find you.
Wait, does that
they don't even count as views? I don't think.
That's stupid.
They don't know. It's like they're behind the system and they'll like just flag everyone for like 3 seconds. That's another thing too, is you may be in the right. Like in the law, you may be right, but that bot will flag you and YouTube won't do anything about it, even if you're in the right. And you could fight it, but it'll take forever. On YouTube's part, they can't answer. Let's say like there's billions of channels out there. I would say a couple 100,000 a day YouTube channels emailing them, hey, my video got struck down because of this.
Or else they don't care enough to not. Like they're not going to.
Well, they don't have the employees.
Being check it. Like
they'd have to put in a human being to watch it, which is difficult if it's say an hour-long live stream.
An hour to watch a vlog. Some family going.
Dude, it's rough. Yeah. But for YouTube, one thing they could do, easiest thing they could do is every time like you get a strike, you get anything goes wrong with the channel, just tell us what we did wrong. Because they don't do that. They'll strike down your channel. They won't give you a reason.
They just don't like you.
They just don't like you. Well, there's usually a reason. I hate them. I just don't know why they don't just give a reason. Simple as that, man.
I get copyright claimed if I throw in a G Fuel ad right now. Are commercials copyrighted?
I don't know. I doubt it, because one, I don't think people will want to 75-hour footage of Pepsi commercials. I don't think anyone will care, and even if they do, Pepsi's getting free advertising.
So, have y'all heard of this revolutionary new sports drink called G Fuel? Or
G Fuel.
I'm gonna start screaming.
We're not. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
Honey, just start yelling. Hey, everybody! I'm a male version of JoJo Siwa right now.
You do realize there's a point to those commercials in which the person doing that gets paid lots and lots of money.
They do, but he sounds like JoJo Siwa.
I think they get. Oh, I don't remember. I remember like one, like
kind of a deal that they also sponsor some of their videos.
Yeah, but I think like a one video, one guy got sponsored by Honey or like something, and they got like $200,000 for the. They made a video on it. Like $200,000, dude.
You know, Mr.
Make
Beast
a quick
is
video.
broke. He literally lives paycheck.
He's pulling an Amazon, and
yeah,
he honestly does.
Barely like surviving, because he if he didn't make a video like for a month and just took all the gain from this one, like this last one, whatever he gained off of it, and then didn't do giveaways ever again, he'd be set for life. It's just that he has to keep putting in more money until, like, I don't think he's going in debt. Also, little thing, his all of his videos where he donates, those aren't really him big spending. Those are tax write-offs.
They are 100% tax write-offs.
He's rerouting his taxes to a video he will make money for. So.
Well, and most of it is a sponsorship deal with Honey.
Yeah.
Or something.
But he's also like, I don't know. You know where he went and bought out 5 stores or whatever? Every bit of it went a charity. So he got what? Are tax write-offs 100%? Could you donate all of your taxes?
I think they are. I don't know, dude. I only just became an adult, man. Don't ask me these questions.
I think tax write-offs are, I don't think they're 100. Because you could literally make a non-profit yourself. That would be straight. Hey, it's called tax write-off.
And you may not be making any profit. But you may not be making any profit, but any of the money he gets back at the end, he puts it into a new Ferrari, a new car for him, or a new house, or a new thing, and then it tax write-off. And it pays his business expense.
Wait.
It's
Mr. Beast's philanthropy. Is he making 100% off that? His new channel. It's a charity channel. So whatever he makes, is it taxed?
Is it a charity channel? I would assume all the money would go to charity then.
Or he's just, robbing us all.
I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, say, all of the money from the gaming channel and all the other channels he has is just purely his money.
Yeah, I bet. Or
and goes straight to him.
See, because how much does Mr. B spend on an average video? Let me see that. Because the stuff he gives away is insane.
That too. But I think that was just sponsors for all that.
How much does Mr. B make his money? Oh, it's his. He makes. I think his videos just cover themselves, and then, bro, his net worth is 10 million.
Casually.
He's
casually,
just
man. Just why not?
And he's living paycheck to paycheck. That's insane.
Yeah, he uses it all for his videos.
And I doubt he has a bad house.
He also started, what is he called? Mr. Beast Burgers or something?
Yes, but
everyone saw the food theory.
He also, all of his old videos weren't donations. All of his old videos were gaming and cheap things that made him tons of money. So, and him torturing himself, him staying underwater for so long. I wouldn't doubt that he kind of coasted off that for a while. He was not losing any money.
True. His videos are pretty. I think they're monetized.
Oh yeah.
And those types of videos just keep making money over time. So.
What? That one video where every time you click it, he's giving away And does he keep updating his? Okay, video where if you tap this video, you're giving my friend $0.001.
I'm not that big of a Mr. Beast fan, to be honest.
You're disappointing. That's worse than me not watching a game. Okay, so his friend won this game, and one of his things. Oh, stay in the circle longest. It wasn't Carl. Disappointment. He has given that person $72,000 at this point, and every time you click it, the money goes directly to them. That is actually kind of surprising. Because, this has 74 million views. And he has 72 million... 72,000.
Yeah, man. That dude is just...
He's given away $70,000. That doesn't make sense. Because if he's making $72,000 on one of his more watched videos, how is he able to buy... Okay, but think about it. His best videos are the ones where he gives away a ton of money.
Yes, but those are also sponsorships.
Okay, but it's also not one of his top 10 videos.
I would say those things are sponsored. Those videos are sponsored, so he's getting 2 income sources. One being the sponsorship from the actual company, and 2, the actual the views and the money from YouTube. I would say the money, everything he said is himself. Everything he gets from the companies, say Honey sponsors him, goes straight into the video, and that's what makes the videos. But the views, everything, he doesn't talk about that one. So I would say he puts that into himself, his friends or whatever else
For all of his...
to support them.
Yeah. All of his... Yeah, dude. Imagine being his friend. That's got to breed a lot of... I don't know. Imagine being...
Be his friend. I just wish I was homeless around him.
But that's the thing. Imagine being his friend and having your entire relationship. Like, I don't know about how their friendship is. But they kind of leech off of him. Just a little.
They do.
And it's kind of...
I don't know much about Mr. Beast, but it's a
looks
little...
almost like he's buying friends.
Yeah. The friendship dynamic has got to be a little... Because the amount of money he gives away and just like that, if you were a friend of his and say you're struggling to pay taxes or you just needed to pay your rent and Mr. Beast is your friend... it'd be very difficult not just walk up and say,
"Hey, bro,
can I be the topic of your next video? Can I be the topic of your next video, please?"
Like, I don't know.
And then there you go.
Like, who am I to judge a millionaire? But they're fake friends. Ditch them right now.
I don't know. I have a feeling a scandal's going to come up at some point.
I don't. Okay, he had a semi-tiny little, like, it wasn't a scandal technically, but he had a friend on there who claimed he was racist and stuff, and that he got. It's more drama. But who claimed he was racist and that he got fired because he was black. I don't know how true that was. I don't know.
That's just junk. I'm talking about like. The more internal kind, where one of his friends comes out and says how Mr. Beast was treating them for videos, or how he was very unhappy about all the friends of Mr. Beast and the people who hang around Mr. Beast are kind of sucky.
Like 4 of the guys just quit out of his channel. Like there was Viking.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like the main, like Chris and Carl and Chandler are gonna be there forever. Chandler gets bullied so much though.
Chandler. I even know Chandler and how poor that
Chandler's
is.
amazing.
He just loses it. He just kind of just has fun. He knows he's got money. He's fine with money, and he knows a lot of money, so he's just gonna mess it up.
He has developed the best personality. Number 1 personality all time.
That, or what if Mr. Beast is paying? It's like, hey, you've kind of got a thing going on now where you lose really easily, and that really gets a lot of engagement on our videos.
And
so
love him.
You'll get 20% if you just fail in the most funny way possible. Because we can't have everyone being competitive. Yeah, we can't just keep everyone competitive. One guy's got to be there to have fun.
But he won the most, I think. Like
Chandler?
He won. Yeah, Chandler has won the biggest prize of all. He won an island, $800,000. Beat Carl, my favorite.
Dude, they're set up. I haven't watched. I don't think I've watched Mr. Beast here and there since until the $1 million videos, and then I stopped because how do you beat that? You can't beat $1 million. It just ends there.
You keep making money on that one video. That's how you beat it. Like,
yeah, and I don't know.
All of his videos hit number 1 trending. All of his gaming are always number 1 on gaming trending, and they're like top 10 on their trending. But
I'm gonna check his videos real quick.
He's got like 150.
Yeah, there's some interesting ones. He's getting more creative.
You know what I hate about YouTube? Something that hurts me. That the number 1 song on this Baby Shark. Like, why? If you're gonna have a song like that be on,
so
like
kids, dude, kids.
Why?
Over and over and over, these kids will watch it nonstop.
How many people that now? Let me see. Baby Shark view count.
They're just watching machines, dude. I've walked into my brother's and I recognize the video because they've watched it before, and they said, "Yeah, this is our 7th time watching it this week, or like today." Are you kidding me?
Okay, I'm
just giving this guy views.
5 billion views.
5 billion. Has that beat Despacito? That hasn't beat Despacito.
That is number 1. It's number 1 all time.
Seriously?
Yes.
I thought Despacito was the top one.
Nope, it got crushed by Baby Shark.
Where's Despacito? I said, how much does
5 billion.
says Despacito has 7 billion.
Hold up. Let me see. This is made. I can't see when this was. This is a Wikipedia article.
Looking it up. Oh yeah, no, it's 7. It's gone up. So Baby Shark Dance is at 7.9 billion views.
How many?
It's 7.91.
Well,
mine's 7.91.
On Wikipedia, it's saying 8.34 billion views.
So it's gone up a little bit.
Just a touch. A billion views.
As of February 2021.
As of June 7th.
Okay.
No, that's not right. That's up release date. And it's also
had that.
It also had like a billion views though before anybody really started watching it. Like it always had views. Did you know that PewDiePie had to pass T-Series to get to number 1 first? They were number 7 on the charts when he made his run.
True, I guess he was. He has been there for a while.
So he passed them up, and they've been there longer than he has. Like, he was out there with all the OGs. Like, the very old ones. Like, the guy at the zoo.
Man. Still can't believe he didn't fight the Coco Melon song.
Yo, he got banned immediately, and, is it up on Spotify or whatever?
It may be up on Spotify. I haven't listened to it. I listened to it once, and then it just got taken down. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can't watch it anymore.
It's probably
on Spotify.
So he's not cutting a loss with it.
I know, but I just wish he would have fought it. I don't think there was anything wrong with it.
That probably would have turned him into a bad guy on YouTube, though. But imagine a bot takes down PewDiePie.
I don't think he'd turn into the bad guy. I think he'd have to do a lot worse stuff to be turned into the bad guy.
He already done a lot worse stuff.
I know. Well, yeah, back then, but right now, everyone loves PewDiePie. Everyone says he's a really nice guy.
Bro, he got
even
ripped.
in person, meeting him.
He got jacked. The man is... I mean...
when you get married to a woman.
Okay, that's the thing, though. The man sits in front of a gaming chair all day. And he is ripped. Like... Okay, not every day, but
he's not sitting in the gaming chair all day.
I'm pretty sure that's what he does all day. I'm 50% sure. But, I mean, yeah.
I think he's pretty active.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah, but, like, I'm just saying, like, he just, for being who he is, how is he that ripped, you know? Like, you have Markiplier.
Working out, dude.
Yeah, fit.
If he spends all his day on his computer, but spends like an hour beforehand at the beginning of the day, he doesn't sleep. He just works out
nonstop. Jake Paul is fighting.
I don't care.
If he dies,
I care less about what the Pauls are doing.
If he got beat up.
Well, a little brutal. Even what's Logan Paul doing? I haven't checked in Logan Paul
in
ages. What did he get KO?
Over Ben Askren.
Good for him.
How? The man has won.
Good for him.
He's won 3 fights and 2 by knockout.
Good for him, man. He goes. Go him. You do you, man. You do you.
Imagine the power trip he's on right now.
Okay, that's actually kind of adorable. I was on Logan Paul just scrolling through, and I saw he had his husky. I used to be a big Logan Paul fan way back when, before he was stupid.
I loved his
like back in the days we lived in an apartment, and before he got his mansion, and back when it was just bros in an apartment being dumb and making the most of their daily vlog. And then he got rich, and I hated him.
Yeah. But I want to see a Jake
made the video. But there's like this little husky. I just saw a thumbnail with this husky, and I remember when he first bought that husky as a little pup, and it's adorable, and it's kind of heartwarming. Even with Logan Paul, is he still a punk?
Jake?
I've been hearing some of his podcasts.
Turned himself around.
Logan. I don't know. I've been hearing some of his podcasts every once in a while, and I don't know.
He's changed for sure. He was so immature. And now, yeah.
Was it, yeah?
Like, I don't know. You know, like 7 of the top 50 YouTube channels are kids channels.
What was it?
Like, in the top 50 of YouTube channels, let's see. You have number 3 is Cocomelon. Number 5 is Kids Diner Show. Never guess what that's about.
Yeah.
You got 5 Minute Crafts at 8. I wouldn't have really thought of that.
5 Minute Crafts.
Vlad and Nikki, which I think is a kids show. I'm pretty sure. So that's 3 right there.
I would assume Vlad and Nikki or some kind of kids show. Call out these YouTubers, man. Call them out.
Fight me. I challenge you to a boxing match.
Diss track. Do you remember when diss tracks were a thing? That was a while ago. I was like 2016.
Yeah, and then like, all right, there are 4 ping pong kids stories and songs. Let me see. Taylor Swift, that's a kid's song. Lulu Kids nursery rhymes and children's songs.
That's an adult song.
T-Series has 2 in top 50.
Man, well, I get the big published distributing company, so I get that.
Let me see. YouTube. Bro, YouTube Spotlight used to be number 1.
That makes sense. Which means it's YouTube
Still.
themselves.
Would they have... 2 years ago, they put out the most disliked beauty video in all of YouTube. I mean,
I'm really sad they didn't make another Rewind, man.
I know.
Really
they could have actually come back. I think they were just too scared. Because if they botched this year's, like, that would be pretty bad. Bro, whatever happened to the Olympics?
Nothing. That's what.
No, I know, but do they have a plan to bring them back? 2020. Olympics is scheduled for July 23rd. And it ends August 8th. So...
The Olympics?
Yeah, they brought it back for July 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I was so disappointed. Like, they were going to do... I think it was supposed to be in Tokyo, and it was going to be the Olympics. And you know the Olympics, they got the 5 rings. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 rings. On 2020... making the rings into 2s and the 2020, it would have been perfect in Tokyo. I think it started in Tokyo or something. It was like the perfect year for it. No, it started in Italy
or Rome or whatever. But
okay, never mind. Then I'm stupid.
That is so annoying. I mean, you know, we could have sacrificed thousands of lives. just had the Olympics.
I can't wait to just see a stadium as Michael Phelps starts swimming, just a stadium full of cardboard people.
Imagine. Like, the poor Olympics. I mean, nobody cares anymore. Imagine an Olympian. Nobody cares about you when it's every 4 years you get attention. Or unless you do something very uncool, like, you know, illegal.
Yeah. Even with COVID in the Olympics, yeah, it was bad in 2020. It was a plague because it was a plague and all, but they could have taken proper caution and still done it. They could have.
Okay, everybody was panicking then too, though.
There was a lot of panicking, but looking back on it now, with what we know now, we could have done it in 2020. And if they were careful, I'm pretty sure nothing would have been wrong. And it just would have been fun.
Dude, nobody was, I don't know. In general, Rome could have been handled better in every single
Most of the Olympics are outside, right? And the ones inside, they're at least a fair distance away or have tons of coverings on.
Yeah.
Like in hockey or something. With the shuffleboard stuff.
They could have done way, way better. That everything about it was so strangely, like, I don't know.
I guess it's money too. They had to pay to clean everything.
Yeah, that would have been like how sports, like how like NFL came back. They had the precautions. A lot of the stadiums are still empty, and will be for a while. I'm hoping to go to a game sometime soon.
A game.
A game.
You're gonna go to a game, dude? One sponsor.
Not even like your brothers.
Well, yeah, that, but little league stuff, but never the actual one.
I went to one.
Because I hate sports.
I went to one. It was like preseason, so it was cheap, and yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Perfectly fine. Perfect sports are awesome. Did you see Mark Rober's new video?
This autistic kid?
Yeah.
I was so sad.
That was
hit me
such
in
a
the
good video.
feeling.
It was very well done.
It's just really sad.
It was, and he handled it well enough that it wasn't like I'm using my son's attention for my charity effort. I'm gonna. So, what more is there to talk about in life? Absolutely nothing.
There's so much to talk about, but
we will be using it.
Why would we talk about it now when we could plug our next podcast episode that will be coming out next week on Mondays?
Or it might not be because one of the people on channel may not be joining. Zach.
Truth.
So it may go directly to YouTube on a pre-recorded or not. There may just not be one next week. But for all one viewer who stuck with us this whole time, thanks. You're awesome. You're cool. Yeah.
I don't think he's a little cool. Actually, I was gonna say he was stupid, but that would be mean of me.
Is it your brother?
It's not me. It's not me, honestly. It may be you.
Watching don't know.
It, but my computer died.
So hey, it's been fun. We'll be doing this again next week. Bye.
Later.